The new level system is believed to go live in the next 2 minutes, so this right here is the last time I will ever be level 50 in Pokemon Go. It was a fun ride getting to this point, but in the next 2 minutes, or in fact, actually no, in the next minute, we should see the brand new levels. Or maybe a forced update, to be fully honest with you. I decided to restart the game now because it is 4, but I'm not seeing any changes. I'm still level 50, so maybe the predictions were wrong, but in the end of the day, it is going to happen today. It says it's going to be going live on the 15th, so we're going to have to hold off, but maybe it was going to be in a couple minutes from now. I'm not 100% sure. So many people online were saying that it was happening in the next 30 minutes.
The next day.
Hey everybody, it's actually the 16th now, so that's exciting. And look at this, while I was asleep, the new levels were unlocked, so let's hit OK and see what happens. We've made it from 50 all the way to 70. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool looking. I like that a lot. We got 99,999 plus Pokemon caught, 99,099 plus Pokestops visited, and 26,128 total kilometers explored. Love it. Let's claim our rewards. We get a lot of stuff that isn't showing up. Aw, come on, at least show me. Okay, there we go. We got at least some of the stuff showing up, but that is a little sad that it isn't showing everything. But we also got a Master Ball. That's insane. Okay. We got more gift storage. Love that. Pokemon storage, bag storage. So that's a lot of cool stuff to get. A lot of free stuff too. Good lord. A lot of max potions too. Ultra Balls. Oh, I'm gonna need these for the wild area then. This is great. Lucky friend chances increased as well. Love that. And we also have the Legacy 50 badge. Love it. That is such a cool looking badge. Also, here we go. We have a strange new type of egg that he's never seen. But from what I heard, it's really just a whole bunch of starters, but yeah. Decent enough, I guess. Claim 1 a day and explore 1 kilometer to hatch it, and earn bonus XP. I think if we click on it real quick, yeah, this is what you can get. Just a whole bunch of starters, so fun enough. Nothing too insane there, really, unfortunately, but it is cool that it's a free egg. And now it's time to see what we gotta do for level 71, because 70 is not the cap, though we did make it to 70. We also have more than enough XP in order for us to get to 71, but anywho. First thing is already completed, and I believe this is platinum medals. I think it was 15, and then it goes up by 5 for each level. I think the final level, you need 50 of them. Now we have to power up a legendary or mythical Pokemon 20 times, make 999 nice throws, and catch 100 Pokemon in a single day. All of that's going to be very easy, seeing that I just woke up, and we're going to get some pretty cool looking rewards down there as well. As for powering up a Pokemon, I guess I'll just do this Mewtwo hundo that I've had for a little while, since 2022, that I got, I'm assuming, from a remote raid. Obviously, I've never been to Portugal. Well, actually, that's not true. I have been in Portugal, but not during a Pokemon Go time. Anywho, power up. Let's just do this. Hold it down a little bit. I'm not going to do it all the way, but there we go. We finished that part. Now all we got to do is make 999 nice throws and catch 100 Pokemon in a single day, and we're easily going to be able to do that. But also, today's the day that Pokémon Legends ZA comes out, so I'm going to head to the Fukuoka Pokemon Center to pick myself up a copy. It isn't open for another hour, you know, it opens at 10 a.m., but that's also when the event goes live. So I'm going to go there and get my ticket so I can get in, because I'm sure there's going to be a bit of a wait to get in there. And along the way, we're going to be catching stuff, and we're going to be completing level 70 in no time. And something that's going to make these nice throws a lot easier so we don't have to deal with a lot of attacks is using Kyurem Black's effect. It's basically like a permanent Nanab berry, and it also increases the chance of you catching things too, but only by 0.25. I think it's like a quarter extra of a bonus for that. But now that we've done that, everything I click on is not gonna move, so I can easily throw some nice throws, and these greats should count for it. As you can see, it did actually count for it, and it helps with the catches, so honestly, this is a good one. When we get great or potentially excellent throws, that's when you want to use Kyurem White, because it's a little bit easier to get those excellents. As I've been walking to the Pokemon Center, I just realized something. You can actually see the other tasks you have to do by just swiping. So for 72, you have to earn 20 platinum medals, follow a route on 7 days in a row, so it is time gated. Use 200 super effective charge attacks and earn 1 million Stardust. 73 is earn 25 platinum medals, purify 100 shadow Pokemon, power up 3 Pokemon to their max CP, so level 50 them, and win 30 raids. 74, earn 30 platinum medals, level up a max move 20 times, explore 200 kilometers, and complete 250 field research tasks. 75, earn 34 platinum medals, hatch 75 eggs, make 999 great throws, send 500 gifts. 76 is earn 38 platinum medals, defeat 100 Team Go Rocket grunts, explore 300 kilometers, and catch 200 Pokemon in a single day. 77, earn 41 platinum medals, power up 7 Pokemon to their max CP, win 100 max battles, and make 10 trades with Pokemon caught at least 300 kilometers apart. 78, earn 44 platinum medals, earn 400 hearts with your buddies, explore 400 kilometers, and complete 500 field research tasks. 79, earn 47 platinum medals, defeat a Team Go Rocket leaders 30 times, hatch 100 eggs, and obtain 50 lucky Pokemon in trades. And lastly, for level 80, we have to earn 50 platinum medals, win 80 trainer battles in the Go Battle League, make 999 excellent throws, and win 80 raids. That's It's pretty rough. It's not overly that difficult for some of these things for sure, but the stuff that has you like having to walk a certain amount of kilometers, unfortunately, that definitely feels like what spoofers are gonna beat us on. Because obviously, if you're playing legitly, you're not gonna do 400 kilometers in like a couple of days, but if you're spoofing, that's definitely an easy thing because you can just get your character to start walking. So that is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is on that one. Let's just have fun with it. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially Pokemon Centered. We got the bag here, and it's also the ZA bag, so that's kind of fun. I don't really ever keep these, but it's nice that they do it. And I didn't really go too hard in there. Even though there was a lot of stuff I kind of wanted, I just didn't really need it. But I did obviously get the game. I got the hard copy. I apparently picked up the digital download, but I wanted a hard copy, and I don't have to worry about it, thankfully, because Switches aren't region locked, so that's great. So we'll be playing that a little later. And for buying the game, you also get a little Pokemon Center gift. It looks like a keychain that says Pokemon Center on it, and it has the Mega symbol, so that's fun. And there's also Pikachu, Chikorita, and Tepig, and Totodile on there. And last but not least, I did get my hands on the Mega Ring. I thought it was really cool looking. It is made out of metal, which is neat as well. So you know what? Let's open this up and actually take a look at it. That right there is what it looks like. I like it quite a bit. It doesn't fit my wrist too well, but we'll keep it on for a bit. But also, the ZA event has started in Pokemon GO, and we have to choose between Chikorita, Tepig, or Totodile. I'm choosing Totodile. I love the fact that Totodile's in this game, and I freaking love that he technically got something really cool, but I won't tell you about it just yet because some of you might not have played it yet. And now we have 3 pages for the Pokemon Legends ZA timed research. And all we gotta do really is explore a kilometer, and then we get Totodile candies, and we're probably getting Totodiles. And apparently they might have backgrounds, so that's kind of fun. And maybe we just get 3 encounters with it, which means we could like trade them with other people that didn't choose Totodile. I'm not 100% sure, but in the end of the day, here's hoping we get a shiny. That'd be awesome. But also, every single time we pop the daily adventure incense, apparently Totodiles are gonna be a little bit more common off of that. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna keep trying to get nice throws and catches because I still need these things for the leveling up, and we still have a while to go on these nice throws. On the upside, we don't have much to go when it comes down to catching. I think I should be in the 80s. Yeah, we're almost done with that one. This right here should be our final catch that we need in order to be done with catching phase. This should be it. So there we go. We still have a lot of nice throws we still need to do, but we have 100 of them. And luckily, Hakata Station's a great spot for spawns. The downside is, unfortunately, it is a little rainy, so it looks like I need to just get some lunch, do a whole bunch of throws, and try to get that 999 before the end of the day. Because I do want to try to progress and make my way to 72. I really like that pork. It's just so good. But you know what else is good? 5 10-kilometer eggs. These could potentially have something good in them. Recently, I did get a shiny Charcadet. Unfortunately, I didn't film it because I was in security, but hey, it is what it is. Also, I don't know what it is, but they really did do something a little different with these eggs, but it's okay, I guess. I guess they're going a little faster, but no shinies. And if I really want to, I could use a lucky egg to boost this, but I'm not gonna do that. It is an interesting thing that they've added, but it's kind of cool. And just a quick IV check on these. Let's just see what we have, but I don't think any hundos are in here. And this is definitely not it, yeah. Now that that's done, apparently we walked a kilometer, so there must have been some drift or something, but whatever, let's get the Totodile candies and then our encounter with Totodile. That isn't shiny, sadly, in a 460. I don't know if it's just gonna be this season's background or if it's a different one, but I do believe it does come with a background. So let's just see what happens with it. This Totodile was an easy catch, thankfully. And it, yep, has the same old Tales of Transformation background, and it's not the best, but it doesn't matter. I think we get 3 more chances with this thing, I think. For page 2 of 3, we have to power up a water-type Pokemon 20 times and use 25,000 Stardust. I think that's the first time I've ever seen one where we have to use it. Usually it's earned, but cool. Well, we do have a few water types to power up, so we do have this Hundo Blastoise, and I'm thinking this is probably what we're going to do. This is a Gigantamax one, which is pretty fun, so you know what, let's power it up. We gotta do it at least 20 times, so we're just gonna go pretty far in this, and there we go. Was this enough? Yes, it was, and it should do the other one too. But, I mean, we might as well. It is a Hundo. And now that that's done, we can get even more Totodile candy, and that might have been the only encounter we get with the Totodile. so hopefully not though. But it looks like that is the only one we get. We have to evolve a Croconaw and earn 12 hearts with your buddy. Sadly, I've already done a bit of that, so I don't know how much more of that I can do. Sadly, I've already earned quite a few hearts with my buddy, so we're gonna have to switch it out eventually. But at least this is an easy thing to do. I did not expect this. We got ourselves a shiny Bulbasaur, which has nothing to do with ZA at all. But it's cool to see this thing, so here's hoping it's a good one. Also, I'm staying at Hakata Station for a little bit because it is really, really rainy right now. It's pretty bad. Apparently, it's gonna be like this until 8, so thankfully the walking requirements aren't happening today, but PvP maybe. But yeah, I've been basically staying in this area, spinning and walking back and forth as much as I can, because I need to get these nice throws, and thankfully we're doing pretty decent on it, but we've got a little while to go, and I still need to get balls because I'm running out of Pokies and grades, and I don't want to use ultras for this, so we'll see what we can do with it. A bit of time has passed at this moment. I've kind of just been wandering around just trying to see what I could find, and unfortunately nothing too crazy, though I did just get this right here. We got a shiny Gligar. Everybody loves a good shiny Gligar, and we're making great progress when it comes down to these whole great throws. In fact, we only need just a little above 300 more and we're done. And I think I said great throws, and we only need nice throws, but I've been doing a lot of greats because it's easy, but 3-star, love that. But yeah, I've been trying my best to just get my hands on as many Pokemon that are kind of putting up a fight, which is good, minus when you whiff it like that. I've done that too, but luckily this seems like it wouldn't catch. Yeah, thank goodness. So yeah, we're gonna keep this going for a while until we finally finish it, and we're getting close. And here's another shiny. I actually did get one of these earlier, but I was in the bathroom, so I didn't really record it. And obviously I wasn't going to record myself in there catching one of these, but these are boosted during this time, so this is definitely not the first. In fact, this was the first shiny I got in Japan, but it was the XXL size, which was cool. And I'm very happy to say we've done it. 999 freaking nice throws. We're gonna have to do greats and excellence in the future, but I'm happy to say it's done. When we do this, we should be level 71, so there it is. Very, very cool. Very happy to see it. Now it's time to claim the rewards. We get level 71 shoes, which is kind of cool. This is like a glowing set, but then we also got the balls there, and now it's time to work on these ones. Luckily, I already have the platinum medal, so I don't know why that didn't go through yet, but we still have to follow a route 7 days in a row, use 200 super effective charge attacks, and I'm gonna show you what to do on that one real quick. And there we go, we actually just completed that in front of you. But we also have to earn 1 million Stardust, which isn't that hard, really. And now that I've come back to it, as you can see, this is completed. Now we just gotta follow a route, so we are time gated by a week, but the 200 super effective charge attacks, let me just show you what I'll do. Go to the battle tab, go all the way down to Candela specifically, hit battle, go to Master League, and we're gonna have to switch some stuff around here. Specifically, I want to have this Hundo Suicune Shadow, and I'm gonna do this really quick. So we're gonna go in, and basically what I do is I just use Bubble Beam over and over and over again, because I can build it up very quickly, and there's nothing but fire in here, so I get a whole bunch of super effective attacks. Plus, it does have Ice Beam for the Salamence in the middle, so we just build up real quick, and then we're gonna do Bubble Beam, and I'm not even gonna charge this one, because in the end of the day, in Master League specifically, the team leaders do use shields. Also, the moment I'm done with those shields, I'm gonna keep using Bubble Beam and not actually like charge it up. I just want to do as many charged attacks as possible. I don't really want to do a lot of damage. As you can see, there goes the second shield, and then what we're going to do is I'm just going to build up yet again, and once we get to this one, I'm just going to let it go through. I'm not going to swipe, and you're going to see it's not going to do a lot of damage, but it's going to do a little bit. And I've done this before where I've even timed out. Like, I just do not want to power through this too quickly. The only downside is this could be bad. If it's the ground move, it can hit hard, but if it's fire, then we're fine. And it's overheat, so the best part about that is now it's going to do even less damage to me, and I can keep firing off bubble beams. But anywho, this is going to take a while. Just know that I use the Ice Beam in the middle to take care of the Salamence, and then I just keep using Bubble Beam over and over and over again, and we should get a decent chunk done just from one go. Just like that, we're done, and I did 15 of them. So I only had to do that a few times, and I'll be done with this. And again, you have a whole week, so if you really don't want to do anything like that, just do a whole bunch of raids and such. And technically, I probably could have done more, but I kind of panicked near the end and thought I was about to lose the Suicune. But the Salamence stood no chance against the Ice Beam. And now we have completed the first route, or route, whatever you want to say, and we have to do it at least 6 more days. And unfortunately, I am like a day behind because of the whole time the zone thing, so it is what it is on that one, but fingers crossed we get lucky. But anywho, I'm gonna submit a 5-star. That was a really good one. And also, shiny? No. Now, before we wrap up the video, there is something I want to show you real quick, and that's this right here. There is an exclusive level 50 pose where when you do this, it does give you like a little thingy, but it's not really showing up here. So tell you what, I'm going to equip it, and then then when we're here, that's when it actually shows up. So yeah, I have a nice little level 50 emblem thingy. I don't know if they did this for everybody's level, but I do know that they definitely did it for this one. And it's something like this for the Pikachu one, but I'm not 100% sure about it. But still really cool. I like the pose quite a bit. And now, ladies and gentlemen, there's only one thing left to do, and that's evolve this Croconaw into a Feraligatr. Even though it's not that good, I'm still gonna get it all the way to Feraligatr. And it's kind of funny that we have another Feraligatr with this background. Or not this background, but like a different background, because this one's the Tails the Transformation, but then there was the other one with the Urshifus, the Dark and Water one, which I think works better for Feraligatr, but this looks pretty darn good as well. But now that we've done that, we can claim page 3 of 3 for the berries, so let's do it, and then we're gonna get ourselves Poffin, which is great, and 12XL Totodile candies. And just like that, we're officially done with that research. And something I was gonna do in front of you guys was show you some of the 7-Eleven stuff I saw recently. They have a tie-in with ZA, so they have food and stuff. Some of it looked horrible, but some of it looked good. And they had the starters for stuff, and I found this Totodile one, which is supposed to be a cream puff with custard and whipped cream, but it's been in my bag all day, and I'm sure you can tell this thing got destroyed. Like, it's been completely crushed, so I'm not gonna eat this in front of you, but I might try it out a little later. But I do like it. Looks cool. Anyways, smash that subscribe button for me. Show me some love if you enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments down below what level you're at now, what level you started off with before you jumped, and what's your progress like. Definitely let me know. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video right over here. But with that being said, I'm gonna go play ZA now.